Pittsburgh Steelers fans, thanks for joining us for another Wednesday night episode of your favorite podcast. You could be anywhere, but you're here with us, so we greatly appreciate it on the Pump Your Brakes podcast. I'm your boy Tate in the building, here with my little fella, my original little fella, Big-G, and Trip OG, Shannon White. We got a special guest tonight, my other little fella for the night, Marlon Dyer, Commanders fans. He's going to talk to us from a Commanders perspective. We're going to have some questions and stuff for Marlon. You got my thing about the questions I'm going to ask you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Marlon, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm 25. I'm a teacher right now. I'm currently at a school in DC here, and I also am a music producer. So I like to stay busy, be creative, and then talk Commanders, talk ball. So
how long you been a Commanders fan? If you're only 25, you don't remember the Super Bowl years.
No way. I was nowhere close to that.
You remember them rough years when they was garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, don't pay no attention to Big-G, man. He always poking somebody. I bet he liked the Commanders over the Cowboys.
Oh yes, I do. oh yes, I do. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir.
Hey, I rooted for him in every Super Bowl. I love Doug Williams, Big John Riggins. Come on, I mean the Fun Bunch, the Charles Mann, Darryl Green. I mean, listen, they had a lot of guys you had to root for.
I met Charles Mann and Dexter Mann. They used to come do. They both had individual businesses that were contracted through a company I worked for when I was working. And Dexter Manley shook my hand, covered that whole thing up.
Oh yeah.
Disappearing act, baby.
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
and
listen.
I'm 6'2", 260. And he covered my whole thing up.
Disappearing act. But Tate, I'm biased because, man, my pops, man, was a Washington Redskins fan. And he used to talk big trash to me and my granddad about them being good, man. So I can't stand them. But I like him now because I like Jayden Daniels because that boy about to win me some big.
Oh yeah. I'm envious.
I'm envious. Hours coming with that one. Hours, boy.
I'm envious of Daniels.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that was who I would have picked. Y'all know I said that.
Oh yes.
Because I didn't want Williams. I wanted Daniels if I was a Redskin. I mean,
Shannon,
I would have called Redskins all night.
Shannon, I tried to tell him about the G-Stradamus. I tried to tell him. I told him that Jayden Daniels was going to be Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. I told him the Commanders was going to be better than the Chicago Bears. I said the Commanders was going to the playoffs because they some dogs and they got a dog coach. I tried to tell him in the preseason. They wasn't listening to me, man. Yeah. They wasn't. That's why this is a big test for us, bro. This is a big test.
Did you really pick the Commanders to go to the playoffs, though?
Go back and rewind the tape. I'll send you the minutes because you want facts. So facts is on the way, dog. Facts is on the way.
You got to discuss
it to
him. Yeah, but Shannon, he always say he's gonna send him. He say that for the live chat. He'll never send nothing.
I'll be running out of time, dog. I got a lot going on, man. I stay in the streets. You know I act, man. So I got,
I got to ask Marlon a question. Marlon, what's up? Now you've been a fan long enough to answer this.
Mm-hmm.
Are they always going to be the Redskins to you?
To me, I'm kind of the Commanders growing on me. It's growing on me now. I'm getting more used to it now.
Used to that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they always beat in my heart. Yeah, Redskins for sure, but Commanders, I don't know. It works. It works. I'm going with it.
Well, they're winning right now, so everything works.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad, Big Marlon, a fan too?
Mm-hmm. He a fake Ravens fan and a Commanders fan. He a little bit of both.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I got respect for him already. He calling them out. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Get them Ravens up out of here. That's big trash. Get them going.
Gotta go.
This will tell us right here. They played the Ravens not too long ago. Who was he going for?
He tried to say he didn't care who won. But to me, come on, you know who you want to win. But he said, "Yeah, it don't matter to me. I find whatever team win." Yeah, right.
Well, let's go ahead and start to get some stuff crack-a-lacking. Big G, get your algorithm up.
Yep.
Let's talk to some of the people in the live chat. Shout out some of the people, man, that you see in the building.
Man, it's already packed over there, dog. You know how we get on every week. Tommy Deskenberg, Devil, NSM 99, Daniel Reed, Reginald Rivers, John Gold Levels, A.G. Say, George T. Mean Green. What's up, Mean Green? I seen you the other night, dog. What's cracking, man? Bakeman Craps. Yeah, Bakeman Craps. I was in them streets. You better believe I was. I cutting up, but that's how I do. Vincent C. Bay, Craig Withrow. What's cracking, dog? It's a lot in the live chat. Tate Boy Fresh, what's going on? Jared Devil, Jay Steve, you know the normals. But you know I'm waiting on the chat general. The super chat matrix general himself, the governor of the matrix, so we can anoint him again, Mr. Claude Bishop, and hopefully he shows up.
Claude, you ain't seen him yet? Afton said, "Nice to meet you, Marlon." Marlon Afton is one of our most dedicated listeners, live chat people. She's been here every week for every show we do. So
faithful.
She's been on a live show before with us on the Know It Alls.
She did come on, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Afton. The Kansas State last week.
They lost. Go both ways, Tate. They way down there, man.
Well, I give Afton 2 salutes.
No, both ways.
You the only one to go both ways.
No, that's no doubt. Come on, man. I ain't got my sign ready, man. Come on, man. Stop that mess, man. Come on, man.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop that, man.
You the only one to go both ways, bro.
No, stop that, man. No doubt. Stop that, no doubt, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, you remember the first time you said it, though?
Yep.
You said, Afton, I'm going to go both ways for you.
So did. Gave her a double gun salute.
Hey, Marlon, that's when we started to know Diddy and the Pauls all the time, because this Joker will break the Paul's bank.
Ooh.
No way.
Big
No way, man. Man, you know you the Paul's king, man. And Pay really is. When we get brown bag Pay, it's, man, come on, man. He's got Hall of Fame statements, dog.
Shannon said something last week talking about some nuts.
I wanted to get him back. I wanted to get him back. But I said, man, he don't really know the rules, so I can't get him, man.
But we got to remember what I said is that Mike Tomlin keeps Terrell Austin's nuts in his purse.
That's Paul, Shannon. He know the rules. Hit that Joker right now, dog. He know better than that. No Diddy, no doubt. Come on, Shannon. Stop that. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy.
All right. I got to shout out my cousin in the building, Tate.
What's up, Tate?
I lost. She lost her brother. I lost a cousin. My cousin Sterling. He passed away earlier this week, only 30 years old.
Yeah, man.
He was dealing with something with his heart, and yeah, it was rough, man. It's rough on the family because that young.
Yeah. Praying for you, T. Love you, bro. Praying for you. Really praying for you. Love you.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So all right. Well, this is probably a good place as any to take our first break. Then we can come back and get started.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon Big-G, just run through whatever Steeler news you got when we come back from this break. And then we'll just talk about the trade. Got a trade for Marlon. Talk about the Commanders traded for Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh my God.
That's a good trade, Big G.
I know, that's why I say, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. So it kind of go what we talking about. They kind of push their chips into the center too.
Facts. Fact.
But yeah, so we're gonna take a quick break. If you're watching on YouTube, you know we're not going nowhere. We'll be right back in just a few. If you listen on audio platform, be it Apple, Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to your audio podcast, we have to hear a few words from our partners, and we'll be right back after this. And we're back on the Pump Your Brakes podcast. I'm your boy Tate with Big G, Triple OG Shannon, and the homie Marlon in the building to talk about just some different moves that these are two of the teams that made probably two of the better moves. Baltimore traded for somebody too.
Receiver.
The big trash Deontay Johnson.
No, but they traded for somebody else though.
It don't matter. Get them.
It do matter. I think it's a difference maker player.
Tre'Davious White, cornerback.
Yeah.
See, yeah, there you go. He
From
might
the
be
Rams.
on the
From the
watch
Rams.
side though.
Yeah, from the Rams. That's because they know that boy they drafted out of Clemson is trash. So, but I'm gonna get on payday about that when we see around. No Diddy, no doubt.
Nate
No Diddy,
Wiggins,
no doubt.
right?
Yeah,
Nate Wiggins.
yeah, he garbage. Remember I told him when we did the draft, he was Nate Wiggins. I said, boy, that boy gonna get broke up. He too tiny, he gonna get broke up.
He like the dude the Commanders got. They drafted last year before that
Forbes. Oh,
Too
guard.
small.
Yeah, weighs
Right.
like 150 pounds.
Too
Guard.
small.
And so did Nate Wiggins.
Yeah,
Yep, too small. But they got one now, Tate. They got one now. I'm gonna let him talk. They got one now, boy. They got one. Oh my God, they got one.
First, we just gonna cut into the Steelers news. Y'all let me know what's going on and if there's any super chats or anything like that.
I got you.
Okay, so Big G. So or Shannon. We're gonna get into the trade next.
All right.
I want to talk about the Steelers getting back Zach Frazier, Shannon's boy, WGA's finest.
Yes.
Talk about Nate Herbig coming back,
Yes.
Corey Trice coming back.
Yes.
I'm missing somebody. Cordell Patterson.
Cordell Patterson. Yes. Line him up.
I think it's one more too.
Cameron
What?
Sutton.
Sutton.
Sutton get to play.
Mhm.
Yes. Line him up.
So what are we thinking about all these additions? Some people got cut too. Roddy Williams got cut.
I know.
Did he clear waivers and? Well, they I didn't want him to practice squad if they cut him, right? They could have moved him to the practice squad.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know if he cleared waivers. I don't think nobody picked him up, but
I haven't heard yet. No.
we signed back Cook though, so I'm happy. Right, you got to go. Cook come back. We straight now. I'm good with that move.
Yep.
So that means we rolling with the 3 tight ends we got.
Yep.
4 tight ends. 4 tight ends.
Pruitt, Hayward, Mount Washington, and Freiermuth.
4 tight ends.
Yep.
Okay. So both y'all opinion pick 2 players. Shannon, you got Zach Frazier. That's one of yours. I'm giving to you. And pick another player of the 5. And what does them coming back mean? You go first, Shannon.
Okay, well, obviously Frazier, with his absence, was actually a silver lining that now we know that Ryan McCollum can step in and he's high-grade depth. And actually, if something was to happen, I think he could bump out the guard. McCollum, I think he could bump out the guard even. And he showed that he's light years better than he was last year. And that was, that experience, 2 games starting like that was invaluable. And actually 2.5, considering when Frazier got hurt. So, but getting Frazier back, if you notice early in the season, all the big runs come up the middle behind Frazier. And I think we're going to just see the middle be even more secure, more holes for Harris to hit at full speed where he's at his best, and make the play action even more effective with Wilson. The next guy that I'm excited about having back is Corey Trice, because Trice not only had the interception, but he had some big pass breakups, and he is a guy that, again, we've started back with the off-man zone crap, playing passive, and now I know we're going to talk about it in the trades, but they're trying to stick with that 4-man pass rush.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they made one of the moves they made. So I want to see them be more aggressive in the secondary, and if they have to, stay 2 deep. But I think Corey Trice and Porter and Jackson could definitely press and bump and run. So I'm excited about Trice coming back.
Big
Like
G, your two is who?
Cam Sutton and Nick Herbiggs. Both of them. Because Shannon, I think a little bit different concerning defense, man. I think we're going to play man press and man free a lot moving forward from an organization standpoint, starting this week against the Commanders. I think you're going to see JPJ, Cam Sutton, Jackson, Trice, whoever's playing corner is going to line up and press, and they're going to send the house. Because moving in the back half of the schedule, you got to put pressure on the quarterbacks that we play against. So this week is a great test for us to get ready for Lamar. So we ain't letting that rookie stand there. We ain't letting him
but
do
if you play man
mm-hmm.
and you have your back to the quarterback,
mm-hmm.
Daniels can do the same thing that Jackson can. He can get out and have some big runs against you.
Man press, one safety back, send the house. Send the house. Send six.
You just got to maintain your rush lane integrity.
That is correct. That is correct. Because he does have a tendency to little dump that. Because I see what Marlon don't know is I be watching film, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I done sat down on that Daniels boy. And I know how he likes the little screen roll. Tate, he does the reverse rollout that Kenny Pickett does. He does the reverse. So you know how Pickett used to flip and swing left? He flips and swings right. And it's 1,001, 1,002. He'll go. He'll just run. So we hold.
I think I could be wrong by one. I think he only got 3 touchdown passes this year, maybe 4.
Correct. I think he can run, and he'll take off on you. So,
and he got him at 7 and 2.
Correct. So we got to hold.
While we right here, I'm gonna take Cordero Patterson.
Bet.
He's the last guy left. I mean, I'll always give it to you guys first. Mm-hmm. Hey, real quick, Shannon, you know my niece that do the Christian podcast.
Yes.
Marlon's that's her boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the family.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Welcome to the family, fella. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, I like watching her, and she's very insightful.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
But yeah, so you got Patterson, Tate?
Patterson, I think, is going to and I think what you're going to see coming into the second half of the season, you're going to see the Steelers and Arthur Smith open up a little more.
Facts. That's big facts.
I mean, we're going to get into the traded players. That's going to help. Cordero Patterson being back, him being a Swiss Army knife like Connor Hayward is going to help.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Frazier offering more protection in both the pass game and the run game is going to help.
Mm-hmm.
If they decide to play Dylan Cook over Broderick Jones, it's going to help.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of different ways the offense can go. I don't think we're any longer anemic like we were all the last year in the first handful of games this year.
Tate, can I ask you a question? I just want you to picture this. Mike Williams to the left, Pickens to the right.
I don't know nothing about Mike Williams yet, because we ain't talk trade.
I'm just saying.
You always jumping the gun.
Yeah, but this is a real question. I just want to ask
you. It's not a real question until we address the trade.
He's trying to jump
the
me.
people in the live
He's
chat.
trying to jump in front of me.
That's why it's called pump your brakes, because you always doing too much. Go ahead with your question.
So, Williams, Pickens, move in the slot, Justin in the other slot, Russie in the backfield, and Patterson lined up to him, next to him, and we're at the 10. How do you stop that? I'm just saying, there's not a defense in God's green earth that can stop that. Justin on one side with Pickens, Justin's in the slot. Pickens is right out here. Move on this side. Williams is on the other side. Patterson's in the backfield standing next to Russie. And they run Justin in motion. And the safety don't move. How can you stop that? You tell me how you can stop it. And I can name about 50 plays you can run out of that.
That's a lot of big bodies in the red zone.
Yep. I'm saying that's touchdown. Ain't no more field goals, dog. Ain't no field goal. We can touchdown. TD.
Okay. I don't disagree. I mean, I like that. I might would go 12 personnel and have Washington in over Cordell Patterson.
In the backfield?
No, just as an inline tight end.
Okay.
And then put Cordell Patterson in the slot where you got Justin Fields at.
Okay. I'm with that too. I'm with it.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But no, so I think Cordell Patterson just brings another added utility knife, Swiss Army knife to the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Marlon, we're talking about Jayden Daniels. As a Commanders fan, and I know because I deal with a lot of y'all in the DMV, so I hear it. But what do you think about Jayden Daniels? And did you like him or know about him at LSU, or you knew more about it once y'all drafted him?
So yeah, I definitely say I knew more about him once we picked him up because I don't watch too much college football. But just from the highlights and what I heard, people talking about him, just the way he carries himself, like early getting in, like the film, the VR, all of that. Like I've heard too many good things to doubt, just coming into it. But once I heard things about practice, him just doing things in practice that veterans were doing, stuff like that, I was like, okay, he's looking like he's been here before almost. But still a rookie, so let's see. But after that first
in college, right?
Yeah, he had 2 at Arizona and another 3
2 or 3 at LSU.
Yeah,
you won the Heisman last year.
Yeah. I seen it all. Seen all the stats. So I was like, yeah, I would have probably picked him over Caleb too, just based off of like his body work.
Thank you, young man. We got some wisdom here. Thank you. Wisdom. That's what I'm talking about. Wisdom.
Efficiency look good. You can't doubt the stats. You can't doubt the numbers.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a wisdom from you. You wise beyond your years, young man.
Hey.
Wise, man.
Wisdom. Yeah, he's dynamic. He can run. He can pass. And what really can he do? So at that point, like around him,
I told Big-G he got one of the prettiest deep throwing arms in the league. See,
you almost got it, boy. I
didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh my God, I had you. Well, I was waiting.
Deep throwing arms in the league. Probably top 5 right now, I would say.
Yeah.
Tate loves his deep balls.
Hit him. Hit him,
but I didn't say that.
Hit him, man. Hit him. Hit Shannon, man. Why is you playing, man? Just going ahead. There you go, Tate. There you go. Because he knew it. He planned. Listen, it was premeditated. He calculated it. Bro. I watched him. I seen his wheels spinning. I was like, oh Lord.
Oh man.
Hey man. So Mike says Jayden Daniels is not an easy sack. Then I like the Black and Gold Standard podcast response.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Watt, rookie.
Yes, sir. Game record, Mr. You talking crazy?
Nah, I didn't say nothing. I got respect for Watt. I got respect for him.
Put some respect on there, bro. You better put some respect.
I can't be a hater on that one. You gotta give respect. Respect is due. Got to. But our whole line been playing all right. They've been playing solid. Not saying they can stop him, but he might be able to have enough time to get back there and do what he got to do.
Tarek,
it's 1,002. Oh, boy.
Tarek says no Diddy is cold.
Yeah, it is. It's cold, but it's the truth. It's true.
Hey, one thing about it, Washington's offense is so creative. And that they get that ball out of his hands sometimes in under 2 seconds, and they have good playmakers.
Yeah.
So he's smart enough to get it out of his hands and let McCorn and them guys make the play and make yards after the catch. So that's something that the Steelers, if they do that playing off, that could be a problem. So they're going to have to be more aggressive this week.
Press and blitz, baby. Blitzburg is back, Shannon.
So that being said, Shannon, do you think Cliff Kingsbury could have done more with Justin Fields?
Oh, I think that he is more of an offensive mind, a guru, contemporary, whereas Arthur Smith is a throwback. and that's what Tomlin wants. So that's the team that we have.
Right.
But no, I mean, if I'd had my choice, I wanted to go somebody more like a Cliff Kingsbury. But I'm fine with Arthur Smith, and I like the direction the Steelers are headed. But what I'm saying is, it fits Jayden Daniels, what he did in college. It's been a smooth transition.
Mm-hmm.
You're not asking a rookie to make long reads and multiple reads. It's get the ball out of his hands, and then he's got that mobility if he needs it.
Well, that's why I specifically asked about Justin Fields, because I thought Cliff Kingsbury was still a proponent of what was his offense called? It wasn't a run and shoot, it was something.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's
air raid.
It has the principles of run and shoot. Absolutely.
But in my opinion, Jayden Daniels makes quicker decisions right now than Fields does, even though Fields has been in the league 3 years.
Facts.
I agree.
Facts. That's total facts.
But no, I think that's what we were thinking when it was interview time with Cliff Kingsbury and stuff. But the Commanders have one of the better run games in the league.
Facts.
Yeah. They back there with Ryan Robinson and Eckler and Jayden Daniels. Big G, your boy showed up in the building.
I see him, man. Claude Bishop, what's cracking for the 5 Binkers, man? We appreciate you, man, for the super chat.
Thanks, Claude.
He said, Big G, that was a good show on Steelers Almighty. And do you guys believe that the Steelers defense is a little overrated? Claude, thank you for the show comment. I appreciate it. But do you really have nerve enough to ask me, are the Steelers defense overrated, bro? We top 3 in the league, dog. What is you talking about? We got a little issues every now and then with the run game, but that's going to be taken care of because Tate said I can't talk about the trade stuff. But we're going to get to it. So we're going to be all right, Claude. You didn't make the Matrix, but you was close. You was close, bro. You was close.
The problem with the defense is not the talent as much as it is the schematic and who's running it. And these defenses that are not maximizing the talent and production of their stars. And we've talked about that to nausea, and I'm not going to bring it up anymore. But also, as Big G said, I don't want to get into the trade yet, but Keanu Benton is playing out of position. Cameron Hayward is playing out of position. Larry O is playing out of position. They need a big boy in the middle that they don't got.
Facts.
They could bring Fioku up.
Well, they got the one guy that was with Cleveland, Davis, on the practice squad they just got. And I see the one guy from the Bengals just got cut. I think it was the Bengals. He's a big defensive tackle, big boy. They need somebody that can eat up some blockers in there. Because Benton is getting he's not a natural nose.
Right.
Right. Jared Devil said Fiocco. Fiocco, yep.
That's how you say it, folks.
Yeah, Fiocco.
Well, let's go ahead and take one more break. And we'll come back. I'm going to ask Marlon his thoughts on the Marshawn Lattimore trade. Then we're going to get into our trade. Then we're going to talk about the game. Then we're going to wrap it up at about the hour mark. We're about halfway through. This is the end of Block B. We're going to take a quick break. If you're watching on YouTube, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're going to just hear a few words from our partners for the audio side of things, pay some bills. So we will be right back after this. And we're back on the Pump Your Brakes podcast. Your boy Tate in the building with the regulars, the co-host, Big G, the triple OG, Shannon White, And our special guest coming live from Washington, D.C., Eastern Market right now, Commander and Marlon Dyer.
Yo.
So we're going to talk about these trades real quick. First, we're going to just jump into the Commanders trade. They traded Marlon for Marshawn Lattimore. If you didn't know, I got to tell you because Big G will tell you. He's an Ohio State Buckeye.
Did not know.
So you know he's a ball player. Oh,
the big pause. I heard you say. I heard you say.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one.
Heard you, man. Heard you. Let's go.
Yeah. But he was a first round pick, I think, in 2019.
I think 18, but I'm gonna verify. Go ahead.
Okay. Pick number 11 to the Saints. He's one of the better corners in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Probably top 10 for sure. I mean, on any given Sunday, he can be a top 5 corner.
Hey.
Been to 3
17,
Pro Bowls.
Tate. 17.
Okay, so
Yeah,
been 7 years, 3 Pro Bowls. You guys gave up
I think it was a third, fourth.
second, a third, and a sixth.
Third, fourth, fifth.
Third, fourth. Yeah.
Third, fourth, fifth.
Yep.
No.
No,
Yeah,
we
third, fourth, and a spot.
They gave up a 6 and got a 5th back.
Yeah.
fifth,
Third,
yeah.
fourth, yeah. Yep.
So 3, 4,
6.
6.
Mm.
And the 6, I believe, was already the Saints' own pick they had traded in a prior trade.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
So Lattimore's under contract for 2 more years after this, so it's not a rental.
Facts.
Jayden Daniels is on his rookie contract.
Facts.
So now's the time, if you believe you can push them chips to the center, now the time to do it, man. When you got a really good quarterback on a rookie contract.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marlon, what did you think about this trade?
When I heard about it, I was like, time to capitalize. Time to set up for our future and for this season. I mean, him coming in, we needed cornerbacks. That was probably our weakest position, probably on the whole team. So move St. Juice over to the 2, maybe the 3, and then have him start as soon as he's healthy. I think he's still hurt right now. Is it hamstring something maybe?
But you know,
It's hamstring, yeah.
But yeah, hamstring.
He didn't practice today.
Devontae Adams had a hamstring too when he got to the Jets. And all of a sudden.
Very true, very true. I hope it's one of them situations that he can come play this weekend, but I doubt he's playing this early. But regardless, yeah, he's setting us up for the future. Like as far as that defensive foundation, we needed that. We're still working on the inside a little bit, but as far as like outside backs, definitely needed that.
I like y'all secondary room now. So you got you got St. Juice.
Yeah.
And you got what's his name? Big-G from Memphis Still.
Yep.
Sarah Stills. Yep.
And he's a natural slot anyway. He been playing the outside.
Yeah.
He's a natural slot.
He can go back to his natural position.
You got Cam Kitchens back there.
Yep.
The rookie you took 106 to the house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they nice back there. They nice.
Building it up. The offense is, I think, top 5 in the league defense. Maybe top 10? Maybe. I don't even know.
I don't know. Y'all give up some points, man. Y'all be getting some shootouts.
We do.
But I mean,
that's what we got time for the future.
Enough.
Yeah, they hold it down enough.
Their defense looked good against the Bears. I mean, they give Williams fits to that fourth quarter, and then they give up that drive. But that was, they look good. But I tell you, Lattimore has that dog in him. And he'll bring that attitude to that secondary.
Yeah, he will. But Shannon, that comes naturally when you go to Ohio State. How you think Cam Hayward been a dog for so long?
Tate, you see how I hit him. I ain't even gotta say nothing else, bro. You know what time it is right there, man. That dog is given to you when you come to the Buckeyes. Yeah, I recognize the dog. And Tate, guess what? The people in the chat might not know this, but you know what high school he went to in Ohio?
He from Cleveland?
Guess where he went?
Well, you said
And
St.
Cleveland.
No. Where Ted Ginn dad at?
Glenville. They breed dogs up there.
Glenville.
So he's been a dog from the rip. Teddy
Yeah.
Ginn Sr. been breeding dogs in Glenville for 50 years. They dogs up there, man. Dogs.
50, 30.
Man, Glenville was founded in the early 90s, like 93, 94.
But Ted Ginn Sr. ain't been breeding them for 50 years.
Ted Ginn Sr. almost 70 years old, dog.
He ain't been coaching there for 50 years.
Bro, I'm about to pull it up. I'm telling you, it's close. I'm telling you.
I bet it's closer to 30. Corner time. I bet it's closer to 35 than it is 50.
No bet. That's too big of a spectrum. No bet.
But so no, I think it's a good move for y'all, man. I really do. And if I don't know what happened to Marlon.
He about to get the big fine. I don't care if he a guest or not. What happened? Where my sign at? I wasn't even expecting to do that. We done lost the guest, man. Why'd you get live chat? Does he deserve a fine? He's brand new to the show. Does he deserve a fine? Yes or no? Because if you say yeah, I'm gonna fine a sign.
How do you Wi-Fi? Fine is fine anyway for when you come back. But I was saying, what was I saying? You didn't tell me about Ted Ginn Sr. though.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
I was saying about the Commanders. Well, we got to the Steelers. Let's talk about our trade.
Mm-hmm.
So, Big G, I'll let you go first this time. You pick one of the players. I think I know which way you're going because you already tried to talk about it. And Shannon already tried to talk about the other one, so it works. So, So go ahead and talk about the player you're going to talk about, Big G. I think it's going to be the one in the bottom right-hand corner for you.
Yep. I lost some corner time to you. But Tate, you know what I told you in our chat?
Hey, you lost corner time to me?
Yeah, I lost corner time.
For what?
We bet that the Steelers wouldn't pick up no wide receiver.
See,
I'm going to tell on myself. I'm going to be honest.
I knew that.
But not on this show. Not on this show.
I just want to do my coming to America.
Yeah. I lost.
Right.
But you know what, though? I said in our chat when we was talking, I said that I'm figuring out ways that I can bet you because every time I bet you, for whatever reason, I lose. But it does well for the Steelers. So I'll go to the corner as long as the Steelers is winning. I ain't mad. I'll take that corner time all day and night. But yeah, Tate, good call. Mike Williams, man, is a dog. He's got injury issues. He's a little long in the tooth. But what he offers to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He just turned 30.
Yeah, you're a little long in the tooth, bro. You got when you're 29, 30 years old and you got injury issues that happen in the NFL, your career is towards the back half, not the first half.
I think he can get Marlon, if you can hear me, man. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm back playing now.
Oh, your other connect. I'm looking at that. Oh, okay, there you go.
You see the Reaper. Yeah.
Steelers Reaper in the building with the $9.99 super chat. Thanks, Steelers Reaper. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks for rocking with us on this Wednesday night.
Yes, sir.
Remember when you were a kid on Christmas morning and looking forward to the nice new shiny toy? Then you opened the box and it was underwear?
Trolls.
Hey, not back in my day because we got them underoos.
Underoos. You better believe it.
Shannon, you remember underoos.
I remember the underwear, yes.
Yeah. I had some Spider-Mans and some Supermans. Both of them.
I had Superman and Batman. That was my two favorite. Batman became my favorite later, though.
Yeah.
But
Farm Boys got tidy whities.
Yeah.
Hit him with the no diddy.
Go ahead, bro.
Come on, man.
That's an actual garment of clothing.
Yeah.
I still call them tidy white. When I wear briefs, I wear boxer briefs.
Yes, me too.
Kind of feeling with the wide receiver signing, and he hope he's wrong because he's saying Mike Williams is not that guy.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Let me tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this to Big G on one of his comments. I mean, he has an injury history.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming off the AL. He didn't play half a season, and then he hasn't really played a lot. So I think he's coming in fresh.
Facts.
I think Russell Wilson is the perfect quarterback for him.
Facts.
Where'd he go?
I don't. Hey, Big G, get your fine out.
I got it, man. I'm looking now. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Russell Wilson's the perfect quarterback for him because Russ can throw them 50-50 balls, and where Pickens is probably an 85-15. Mike Williams probably a 75-25 to come down with it.
That's facts.
So I like that. I like the fact that there's another big body out on the hashes, outside the hashes that can block. 6'4", 220. So blocker, you're not putting little Calvin Austin out there, or he's a little bigger than Calvin Austin.
Calvin Austin, a little bitty fellow.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Van
Jefferson. Yeah, he's a little bitty fellow too.
But he's a little bigger than Calvin Austin.
Facts. That is facts.
So I think this will work. I think we'll get just what we need from him. If it works, I think they sign him to a team-friendly. Hit him with it, Big G.
The big fine. The big fine. Wi-Fi dropping is a fine. That's fine.
Wi-Fi is a fine, man.
Hey.
Fine. Hey, just dump it in over there at the Tate house in the jar. I collect 12/31, 2024. Just throw it on in there.
You go this weekend and watch the game.
Yeah, just toss it on in there when you walk in. Just throw it in the jar. I'll pick it up later on. I'll pick it up.
I got y'all.
But so your rest of your thoughts, Big G, on Mike Williams.
Yeah, we don't have to. It does two things. It puts us in position that if, God forbid, and I don't even want to speak it, but if a certain wide receiver on the Steelers team gets hurt, we have a guy who can transition into that position. And I think he's been getting relatively healthier as this went on, right? I think he gels, like you said, Tate, gels well with Russie. But what he also does is he changes the dynamic of the play calling for the Steelers in 11 or 12 or even 13. Because you could go 13 and put him out there on an island. And they might be expecting run because we're heavy 13 personnel. And all of a sudden, Russie looks over. He's got a hot, because they'll know if it's Pickens over there. But Russie looks over. He's got a hot. He's like, wait a minute. He gives him the little thumb signal. Fade to the corner. Dump it. Because he's going to catch it. 75-25, he's going to catch that ball. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I like it a lot, man. And like I said, it changes the schematics of Arthur Smith's playbook by giving us another weapon because guess what? I'm telling you right now, nephew, young one, I dare you to single teaming. I dare the Commanders to single teaming. I dare you. I dare you.
They gonna single coverage him over George Pickens.
He gonna line him up like a Christmas tree.
He gonna be a problem, but now I'm halfway between putting Claude in the Matrix on this right here.
What he said? Yeah, go. No, that ain't no wait. Put him in there. What is you talking about? No, talking about K. Stop that. Get up out of here. K ain't just now catching fire, man. Automatic Matrix. Put him in there, Tate. Don't even play around with it. Go. There you go, Claude. See, you ain't happy till you go home every week on the show, bro. You ain't happy. You got to do stuff to make yourself go into the Matrix. Hey, Claude, do you need some help? Because we love you, man. Come on, man.
I think I can count on one hand the number of touchdowns Calvin Austin got playing in 2 seasons.
Facts.
I think he scored 2 the other week. He scored 1 against the Raiders. I believe he scored 1 in the playoffs. So 4 total touchdowns.
Yeah.
Do you know Mike Williams' second season, he had 10 touchdowns?
Yeah.
And in 2021, he had 9 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And his career average is 15.5 yards per catch.
Yeah.
With 31 TDs. And we know he missed quite a few games over that time. But so he's a playmaker. He's ACA, he makes plays. Williams don't. I mean, I don't think you can hold the Jets time against him.
Because he was injured. And Rodgers didn't like him like that.
Well, he was just coming back from ACL.
Yeah.
And let's not forget
to get his boy Tate. He was playing politics to get Devontae. That's why he was freezing him out.
He kind of threw him under the bus after the Buffalo loss too.
That's facts. That's big facts. Big facts.
And let's not forget he was at the top of the Steelers' wish list in the offseason.
Facts.
He went to a meeting with the Jets and didn't leave.
Facts.
Signed the contract. So all we doing is paying half the amount for the same player that we wanted originally. Yeah. Kudos to Omar.
He's the triple O, Shannon. I'm about to give him your title. He's the triple, bro. He's the triple. He's the GOAT, bro. What do you mean Omar Khan is the freaking GOAT? Stop it. Anybody else that said they got a better general manager than Omar Khan, you can get to kicking rocks. Ain't no way. He's a dog. He's a dog.
He get a lot of help from Andy Wild.
He do.
I think Andy Wild responsible for bringing Shannon's guy in here. Shannon. The Steelers made a trade. They traded a 7th round pick for Preston Smith from Green Bay. Green Bay granted Preston Smith's wish to go to another team. He wasn't playing. I think they want to play the kid they drafted. What's his name out of Iowa?
Oh, I can't think of boy's name. I can't think of his name.
He was nice.
Yeah, he defensive end. I'll look him up. Go ahead, keep talking, Tate.
Yeah, so Preston Smith is a 6'5", 265-pound edge.
Yep.
That's gonna give us probably the deepest edge rotation in the NFL.
Facts.
With TJ, Highsmith, Herbig, and Preston Smith. We get after the quarterback. I think we can do more. TJ Watt's been playing 90% of the snaps. I think you bring TJ down to about 75% of the snaps. He'll be fresher in the fourth quarter. It'll mean more closing time at the end of games. And they only gave a seventh round pick. Now, if he wants to stay next year, he'll have to restructure his contract because I think he's making too much money to be a fourth edge. But he's on the downside. He'll be 32. He'll be 32 this year or at the beginning of next year.
Yeah.
So he still got a couple good years left in him. Hopefully he wants to be a Steeler for the rest of his career.
Van Ness was the defensive end.
Van Ness.
Yeah.
Shannon, tell us about Preston Smith.
I've just been waiting on my turn. Somebody got to depart some wisdom, and I'm glad you come to me. First off, let me address the elephant in the room. Mike Williams was not the guy I wanted. He was way down on the bottom of the list.
But I think the Steelers wanted.
Well, I think that he has a role.
You wanted Thielen.
I think he has a role in this offense because of his high pointing the ball and that being a Russell Wilson strength. But he is Ladarius Green at wide receiver. The guy can't play 2 games without getting hurt. Now, you mark my words, and you remember I said this. That guy, if he gets on the field more than a handful of snaps for a few games in a row, he's going to get hurt.
Back corner time.
That's his demo.
Back corner time, Shannon, he don't get hurt. I bet corner time for 2 games. I bet corner time. Bet it.
I said more than a couple of games.
So
let's say
3
or 4 games, he'll be hurt.
I'll go 3. Bet corner time.
If he gets on more than 10 plays.
Bet corner time.
If they only use him, if they try to use him as a wide receiver too, he will get injured.
After this week, he's going to be wide receiver too.
Because he is Ladarius Green at wide receiver. Now, as far as the other Preston Smith, I'm very pleased with that pickup. Because, as we've said, TJ Watt is exhausted at the end of these games, and so is Alex Highsmith.
That's fine.
But we got Herbig back, and we'll have Smith. Now, just recently, Smith was in the top 100 players in the NFL, voted on by the players.
Facts. That's big facts.
He is a large edge. Large. He looks like a defensive end. He can set an edge. He can slide inside. He is better at this point against the run than he is as a pass rusher. But he's still, if they could use him 15, 20 snaps, he could still get after the quarterback. He wasn't getting the opportunities with the Packers.
He looked like Clowney.
He built like Clowney. He's saying 6'5", 265.
Yeah, but he's stronger than Clowney. He's not as explosive, but he's stronger than Clowney. And I think it was a brilliant pickup. Both these guys bring excellent depth. If you look at the Steelers across the line on both sides of the ball, their depth is better than it's been in many years.
And that's why I say it's Andy Wild.
Yes, I agree.
He built Philly's thing from the trenches.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's facts. Yeah. That's big facts.
And Philly has missed him. Because since he's been gone, he built the Super Bowl team. And since he's been gone, they're not the same.
Yeah, and they signed wily old veterans, man, on that defensive line, and they get them to extend their career because they play them in the right position. Shannon, can I ask Shannon a question?
Play as many snaps.
That's correct. Can I ask Shannon a question, Tate?
Go ahead.
Smith, Watt, Hayward, Highsmith. How you gonna block it? If they have him in the game like that, Smith standing in front of Watt.
Yes.
And in the 5 technique.
Yes.
Hayward on the other side. Highsmith standing behind them. How they gonna block it? You tell me.
Well, what I would like for you to do is, can you put it in a super chat form?
Me?
Yeah, you asking me this question. Can you put it in a super chat?
No.
Because we're trying to get that up. We're trying to get that up right now. No, seriously. In all seriousness, I think that the Steelers want to. We know they want to go with the 4-man rush. They don't want to have to blitz. What they're going to have to do in the second half is you got Queen, you got Wilson, you got Roberts, you got guys who are dogs that can blitz. You can send Bishop from the slot. They're going to have to send the extra guy periodically to keep these teams from doing what they're doing to Watt.
Facts.
And chipping him every freaking play. Because you got to open him up. But no, if they, against most of these offensive lines, there's always a weak spot, and they got 4 guys capable of exploiting.
Yeah. Even if they go 4, Shannon, they put at the 5 technique and at the other outside, and they pinch Hayward and them down, and they put Watt and them outside on the tackles.
Yeah.
And that's like a Rushman package from Ohio State. They don't know nothing about the Rushman package when you got 4 defensive ends on the field at the same time and you're coming after the quarterback. But I think you'll see something exotic like that as well.
But they've got to get Benton going. The guy wrote an article this week. Benton has one move, and it works early in games, and in the second half, he does nothing.
Correct.
And now I know he tried to beef up because they're playing him out of position, but he needs to work with Hayward. He needs to work with Watt, Highsmith, to learn some additional pass rush moves to make him more effective in the second half of games.
Facts.
So, quick question, real quick, Big G. Then I'm gonna get everybody's take on how the game gonna go. Well, I like what you just asked. But what if they have? Because he's a really good run stopper. What if they have Preston Smith on the strong side?
Oh.
And line TJ Watt and Highsmith up next to each other on the other side.
Oh. Hey, listen. Hey, young man. I hope y'all don't see that this week because your quarterback dead. It's RIP to his season, bro. He dead. He dead. He might skull and crossbones. Boy, that boy gonna be laid out like that.
Don't wish that. I like Jayden Daniels. This is about the time of the year RG3 got hurt too, though.
A lot of shotguns.
You better hope you don't see that over in the Commanders. You better hope.
But in that interesting, no, they got to start doing some exotic packages, stuff like that. I'm not saying that specifically, but
they got to do what they got to do to free up Watt. They got to do what they got to do.
They got to do it. Yes.
At that point, you make the defense make a decision. They probably still going to chip TJ, but now Alex Highsmith can maybe go unblocked or dealing with a back.
Or like you said, if you line up Smith and Watt, you can't chip Watt no more. Because if you chip Watt, Smith getting home. He's getting home, bro.
Like Shannon said, I think the other 3 guys are better pass rushers than him right now, though. He can get home, but they better pass rushers. They got better pass rush moves and quicker and faster. So but hey, so I'll let Marlon go first. Marlon, this Sunday, 1 p.m., Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Landover, Maryland, FedEx Field. Last time the Steelers was here, I was at the game. It was Monday night, first game of the year in 2016, and we murdered y'all. Last time we played the Commanders, we was 11-0, and y'all gave us our first L of the season.
Facts.
So, how do you see this game going?
Watch yourself, young man. Watch yourself.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, right?
Honesty, yes.
I'm optimistic. I feel like we can win this game. I feel like this is going to be a dogfight for sure. It's not going to be a blowout. No blowouts this game for sure. Our offense got to be creative. Defense got to hold it together. But if we're able to get downfield quick, effective, run the ball well enough, I think we can win this game. This is a winnable game, but not an easy game.
How are y'all at stopping the run?
We're getting there. Earlier in the year, we was kind of rough a little bit. We had to work some things out, but I think the energy now, as far as us been of the momentum and the win, stuff like that, has really helped the defense pull together. So we're solid. I wouldn't say we're great, but we can hold it together for a win.
Right,
so you saying they're gonna win?
Yeah. I gotta have faith in my team.
What's the score?
Let's do maybe 27, 20, 28, something like that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we might win by a touchdown. Not by much. Not by much.
Come on, man.
Do y'all know the spread on the game? Anybody?
No, but this Pittsburgh ain't giving up no 27 points. I promise you that.
I mean, we got the highest.
The Commanders are favored by
highest points per game in the league right now. I think.
I think Commanders by 3.5.
Yeah.
We got the second best scoring defense in the league. So strength on strength.
27.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Dog fight.
Hey, who is your girlfriend going for?
She got to go for the Commanders. She got no choice.
What?
Gotta go for the Commanders. She
can put him in the matrix. Put him. He's a guest. Put him right now in the matrix. Put him in the matrix, man.
Gotta be with us.
Listen, I understand you know, but you don't understand how this thing works for the family. Put him on in the matrix, man. There you go. Right at home next to Claude. Right on next to Claude. Yep.
Hey, if you got a ring on it, if you ain't got a ring on it, she can root for the Steelers.
That's all day and night, baby.
She been a Steeler fan her whole life.
Since she was born. What do you mean?
Weekend, she gonna be a Commanders fan. She can switch right back after.
Y'all together right now?
Oh no, she left. She left.
Oh, she had to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, y'all come over here Sunday?
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Okay.
Tate, make sure you FaceTime me when it happened.
Hey, she's a sweet young lady. You do right by her. You let her like the Steelers, and she can root for the Commanders anytime they're not playing the Steelers.
That's fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Funny because you know her Aunt Courtney, my sister, is a Steelers fan.
Day and night.
What's her husband, Kevin?
The Commanders.
Kevin's a Commanders fan.
The winning team. The winning.
Yeah. FaceTime me, Tate. Please FaceTime me, please. Please. Because we ain't giving up 27, Marlon. I don't care what you say. We ain't giving them no 27.
But y'all make a handsome couple. I mean that. So I'm very happy and nice to meet you. And but you outkicked your coverage a little bit, but just let her like the
Facts. Facts, Shannon. He outkicked the coverage. Facts.
I got it.
I did. I admit it.
Marlon's a good young man, Shannon. He's real, much like yourself. He's really into Christ.
Yes.
I think your dad is the associate pastor at y'all church.
Yeah.
And they met at church, so
Hey, amen. Praise the Lord.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. So, who on me? Shannon, you go first.
All right, now I have the utmost respect. I love watching Washington this year. Two of my favorite teams to watch is Washington and Detroit. I love offensive efficiency, creativity. I love watching these two teams. Washington scares me. I really do think Daniels is not your normal rookie quarterback that the Steelers dominate. So I think it's going to be a more of a high-scoring game. I think the Steelers can run the ball effectively with Frazier back and with the play action and with Najee Harris running so good the last few weeks. So I'm going to say like a 31-28 Steelers.
Oh, Shannon, you think they're going to get 27?
Yes.
You might be in the matrix with him too. Get him in there.
Hey, what if the Steelers, I'll tell you right now, if the Steelers do that off man zone and let Daniels get cooking early, the Steelers could easily lose this game.
Yep.
Big G.
Listen, man. We're going to press Terry McLaurin with JPJ. He got him the whole way.
They better.
We're going to press Terry McLaurin. He got him the whole way. We're going to punish Big Boy.
Hey, Terry McLaurin got that dog in him too, though.
Because he said go Bucks. They go Bucks.
Hey,
we got a theme going on around here to go Bucks.
That's who I wanted, but the Steelers had no shot to get him. Once he got into chemistry with Daniels, it was
once they got off to a good start.
If
they not got off to such a good start, he might have been trade bait.
Yeah.
Tate, did you know that McLaurin is related to Aaron and McLaurin and them? They first cousins.
I didn't know that. I know he from Indiana.
Yeah, he from Nap. He went to Ben Davis High School, but he cousins with Aaron and all them. They dads are brothers.
Ben Davis, that's where Oscar Robertson went too.
Yep. I found that out messing around with Aaron. Aaron told me, I was like, dang. And he looked just like him too. Peanut head.
Boxing?
Yeah, he's still training boxing. Yep. He got he looked like them peanut head McLaurins that they all got the same head. Every last one of them. Yep. But they there's no listen. JPJ got McLaurin, right? Big Boy gonna get the punishment. Robinson, listen, I promise you, by about that third quarter, he gonna get tired of getting hit by Landon Roberts, bro. He gonna get tired. Landon Roberts gonna try to kill that boy. He's trying to put that boy on IR because he got to get it. He got to get tuned up to go against them Alabama running backs. See, this is the preview for us against the Baltimore Ravens. So Big Boy gonna get punished a little bit. Daniels might look a little rookie-ish against an exotic scheme.
Hey, do
Pittsburgh's going to come at him.
Do y'all know Tomlin's record against rookie quarterbacks?
It's something ridiculously high as far as dubs.
It's 13-4.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
This is not your average rookie quarterback, though.
That's facts. That's facts.
At that level, this is a
that's
different.
Fact.
You know.
This is a different rookie. Yes,
this is not the same.
You know the two-time MVP Lamar Jackson's record against us. 2-5, 2 wins against Pittsburgh his whole career.
That's facts.
Hey Tate, you realize that Dak Prescott and the Suck Cowboys beat the Steelers recently.
Yeah.
Any of these guys, if you let them get in rhythm and they play that soft crap zone off man, the Steelers are beatable.
But Shannon, we ain't playing that this week. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 55% or more of the snaps is going to be against Impress. I'm telling you.
It better be. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So Tate, saying all that, I think the key to this week's game, and I've been beating a dead horse forever, is that the play action passes you're going to see from Russie by having a week to practice it with Freiermuth and Darnell Washington running up the seam, or on the outside on a little flare, or on a little comeback curl route. That's the key to the game. If Mount Washington and Freiermuth have between them over 11 catches, we're going to blow the Commanders out. Give me the Steelers winning 27-14.
Okay, here go my take. I respect the Commanders. I think this is a tough stretch of their schedule because they play Pittsburgh. Next week they play Philly. They can go from first place to second place real quick. I think they make the playoffs as a wild card because I got Philly winning that division from the very beginning of the offseason.
Facts.
But they're off to a great start. I like Jayden Daniels a lot. So no disrespect to him. I just think the Steelers are one of the top 5 teams, 5-6 in the NFL, and they're starting to coalesce and come together. I think the key to the game, Big G, is aggressive branded defense. Put pressure on him, make them quick decisions. He gonna make a mistake. We among the leaders in forcing turnover.
Yeah,
I think we get at least 2 out of the Commanders.
Yeah.
And I think
listen to him talking. Listen to him. Go ahead, Tate.
I think Najee Harris goes for another buck 4 in a row. I think
I'm not betting that. I'm not betting that. I'm not betting that, bro. I'm not betting that.
I think that's the key. Zach Frazier being back, Cordell Patterson being back. They're gonna put Mike Williams in to try him out on a few different routes, but he won't play a lot this week.
He'll get hurt.
Did you bet the corner time? Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
But
go ahead, Tate.
My score is as high as yours, Big G. I got the Steelers winning 31-20.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that score.
Okay.
I like that score.
That's not a blowout. That's not a blowout.
Yeah, 2 scores, but you know.
That's not a blowout.
Yeah, I mean, I expect it to be a good game early, but if you probably haven't, but we watch the Steelers obviously every week and report about them. In all of their games, they play stronger in the second half.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even the 2 games they lost against Dallas, the defense gave that one up. They shouldn't have let Dak drive down with 4 minutes left and score a touchdown. They should be 7-1.
Yeah.
Now, the Colts game, I get the Colts that because they jumped out on the 17-0 quick. But we were able to come back. If it wasn't for the bad snap, we might have pulled that one out.
So what you're saying is that if we jump on y'all in the first quarter or two, run up the score, then we can hold that lead. Is that what you're saying, essentially?
No,
well, they got Russell Wilson now.
We always come back in the second half. And we start to our strength, our O-line and D-line and the run game start to wear average teams down, man.
Facts.
I remember what Rashad White and Bucky Irving did to y'all in the first game with Tampa Bay. Baker threw for like 5 touchdowns, didn't he?
Tearing that behind up.
A little something like that.
Yeah, but I ain't forgot about that. I watched the tape too.
Humble beginnings. We had to get things started. We didn't get blown out that game. We lost by, what was it? Close to 20 maybe, but
that's not a blowout. We're talking about the NFL where games be like 3 to 7.
But you know, you had to get the kinks out a little bit. First game, rookies are nervous, things like that. Jayden barely even threw the ball that game. He got to get his feet in the water. We good now.
Marlon, I like the fact that you could come on here with us 3 crazy old timers and you hold your own. You don't let Tate, he's almost family, push you around, and you stand up to him and some of Big G's comments. Now, I treat you with respect as a fellow brother and football fan.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, you know, you got to deal with him too. And I think you're handling yourself well.
Yeah. He's all right. He ain't scared. Welcome to the family, young man. Welcome to the family. You good.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Got to rep the home.
Jayden Daniels got 9 total TDs.
Mm-hmm.
I believe 5 or 6 of them are rushing. So
I think at least 5.
Yeah, at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So he's got to maintain rush lane integrity, make him a pocket passer, and press Terry McLaurin. I'm not worried about nobody else. Zach Ertz ain't gonna do nothing. And I got my boy Peyton Wilson taking Eckler out the game in the passing game to the running back. But it should be a good game. But like I say, 31-20. That's my word, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, Shannon, what you got going on this week?
Now, this might be it for the week for me right now. Just like I said, the hangover on Mondays. But this has been a fun show, and it was nice to meet Marlon and get to talk about the Washington and you know, it's good that there's some young fans coming up that are knowledgeable like him. We need more of the youngsters.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Big G, what you got going on, man?
Man, you know, I always got something going on, man. This week, man, for sure. First of all, I got to say thank you to everybody on the live chat. We had up to about 167, 168 people in the chat, man. We appreciate all you guys, all the comments and everything, and we wouldn't have a show without you. So thank you, number one, for that. Number two, you love Pump Your Brakes. Make sure you swing over to the Homies and Homies Overtime this Friday. Payday got to pay me in push-ups in a tight tee live on air for some corner time. So if you're going to see Brown Bag pay, McAfee pay, whatever pay is going to show up, but he's going to be doing push-ups because he owes me some time. Then make sure you swing and check out the Know It Alls podcast. The name's listed at the bottom. Thank you, Afton, for listing that for us. On Sundays, subscribe to the channel. We're working diligently to get to 1K subs by December 31st. And then swing back and catch up the Level Up podcast Mondays, college football with myself, Andy P. and Sarah C. And don't forget about me and Tate Boy Fresh and Pay with the No Cap recap and with That's Rather Cavaliers, Cleveland Cavaliers content that we're going to be bringing you weekly. Yeah, I know you got me with swing on over, man. I know you was waiting, and I know you was
do it every week
because that's what I say. So if I got to take the no Diddy, I will. So yes, absolutely. But thank you guys for rocking with us because we have fun every week, man. Fun every week.
Did you say that Tate's going to be doing push-ups in a tight T-shirt?
Payday. Payday's got
Payday.
A very tight, extremely tight white T-shirt. Doing some push-ups live on air.
I got a question. Why do you want to see this?
It's not me. The fans called for it. The live chat called for it.
Okay.
Yeah, he owes me well over an hour.
Hey,
He owes me well over an hour corner time. So he's got to work off some of his time.
Hey, got some female fans out there and some male fans too that want to watch him do push-ups.
I think Big G's one of them.
No. That's no doubt. Shannon, come on now, no doubt.
Hey, Shannon, I said something last week that was so Big G-ish. Hey, Pay picked up his bottle of tequila and took a big gulp.
Yeah, he did. He did. That's big facts. But yeah, thank you guys, man. Thank y'all for another show.
Hey, Marlon, if you're available Friday night at 8 o'clock, man, we can have you on the homies for a minute, man, to talk about this same game. So let me know. Now
I'll let you know this week.
Okay. Well, this week is Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, I'll let you know probably by tomorrow.
Hey,
he fit right in.
He's got a lovely young girlfriend that he needs to take out and wine and dine. He ain't got a ring on it yet, fellas.
What? He fit in because he sounded like he was shooting his normal. Yeah, he fit right in.
Yeah. So, all right. With that, did you mention the That's Rather Cavalier?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Okay. I was fixated on you swinging back.
Put yourself in the mix. No Diddy, no doubt. Go ahead, get in there.
But yeah, man, and we've been going live on the Know It Alls channel with the No Cap recap after Monday Night Football. Hey, Big G, and that Central Division NBA Central Division show Pay got, man. Mm-hmm. I did it this past Monday. I missed the first Monday. It's fun, man. All those Bulls guys and Pistons guys.
They trash.
They teams trash. I'm saying it's fun.
They trash. They tire fire. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. They all garbage over there.
Giving them a difficult time.
Yeah, facts. I like that.
You see how I thought that out? I'm giving them a difficult time.
Yeah, because you know what you was gonna say. You know what you was gonna say. Absolutely.
But yeah, so for everybody watching, go ahead and hit that, smash that like button one more time. Big G, get the algorithm sign up.
Man, I done lost it. Oh, go ahead. I'll find. Go ahead.
And for myself, Trip OG, the little fella, Mr. Algorithms, and the homie Marlon, Mr. Commander Fan.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did I put that up? I had a graphic for you, man.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, you seen it when I texted to you, but I was going to talk about what you thought about Jayden Daniels and what you thought about the Lattimore trade. So let's just get your face out there in one of your cooler moments. It looks like, but
it looked official. Man. It looked official.
But we appreciate everybody for joining us, and so for everybody in the live chat tonight, we appreciate you. Thank you. Steeler Almighty, what up, homie?
Yeah, what's up, dog? What's up, bro?
I'll go.
Yeah, what's up, my dog? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you, man.
Oh, algorithm.
Yeah, he understands. He knows the language. Yeah, he knows for
Okay,
sure.
I didn't know. Are you coming through the homies Friday night, man, to watch the push-ups with Big G?
Cool. Come on, man. Come on, stop it, man. Come on. Shannon, get us up out of here. Close the show, man. Come on, man. Because he's going to get sillier and sillier as it goes on.
I took my medicine.
I know.
All right, fellas. All right, live chat. Check us out Friday on the homies. Until then, we out of here. Peace.